This is the security area. It uses biometric authentication, so it's difficult to slip past. Of course, everything will be fine because I'm here. It uses his face? Oh, we didn't get to see it though. Come on, that's enough fooling around. Oh, won't you let me have a bit of fun? Is it Yako and Desuhiko? Oh, I should have known because he was short. I should have known. Dr. Huska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end? Huh? Wait. What the? Dr. Huska, what's wrong? Wait! Who are you? Help! Somebody help me! Doctor! Doctor! Again, I think going straight's too easy. Tomorrow's weather will be rain. Yes! 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 Okay, it has to be this one then. It has to be this one, right? We made it! Let's go! Is that the doctor? A part of me already expected it, but I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes. Although no one could supposedly enter this lab, Dr. Huska lay dead in a bloody mess. I tried my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole body. A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding the fact. Yuma, hurry and get Amapel back to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down. I'm trying. It's back. Take a look, quick. Oh, now we gotta investigate as the robot? Okie doke. Doctor, this looks like a blade in the back. No, he's already dead. So seriously? Deadly seriously. He's dead as a doornail. But how? What happened to the doctor? No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet. Come on, he's dead. Yuma, use Amapal to disarm all the security. We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kind of scared, so I'll be staying behind. Now's not the time for that. How about we disarm the security for now? That button should be around here somewhere. Yeah. Actually, first things first. I had to. Anywho, wait, there could be like other things, right? Well, I guess we should just get everyone, because if we're all coming over anyway, might as well just get everyone over. There, that's the button. Oh my god, they really had to position me like properly. Disabling all security systems. Activation has been recorded in the log. There's a log for that. Oh, that's right, because he did read the log. So obviously there's got to be some other way they could have gotten in. All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe. Looks like the security has been disarmed. Let's go, Yuma! Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside. There's no more toxic gas, right? There's no more toxic gas, right? I think it should be safe. The floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run through. Why do you don't got shoes on, dog? I just noticed that. My brother don't got shoes on. Dr. Huska. It's no use. He's dead. Damn! Why does it have to be such a bloody mess? Murder cases aren't my specialty. What's going on here? Why is there so much bloodshed in this town? It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall ever get used to this. Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz. You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses. Fubuki's right. I'll never get used to seeing this. The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask who, how? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapal proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here? And where did the culprit go? No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared. It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime. The security has been disarmed. What's going on? This is bad. It's the peacekeepers. Yeah, they're already here. Ah, run away. What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the place? What is this disgusting chaos? Please hear us out. So you did this? No, by the time we got here, he was already... Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side? Yuma, should I turn back time? If we are holding hands, maybe... Don't move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here, right now. You'd have to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead. Wait! Turn yourselves in, and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses. Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding. So you're gonna torture us? Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away. Shinigami, let's go to the mystery labyrinth. Huh? For the doctor's killer? You can't! It's too early! There isn't a single solution key yet! If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out! But we have to. Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth. If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather... No! Stop! Ah! Huh? What's going on? That was Chief Yako's voice! Huh? Wait, huh? Did the chief just scream? Maybe he found the hitman. Then... Tetsuhiko? What are you doing? Yuma, find the Chief Yako. If we catch the hitman, we can prove our innocence. Hurry, go! Right. Chief! I fucking knew it. No! I fucking knew it! Chief. Chief Yako! No! Chief, are you alright? Chief Yako! The hitman. Fig the slaughter artist. What do I do? I need to help you. Leave me here. Just seek the truth. What are you saying? I won't leave you behind. It's too late. Huh? Fuzzhead's going to die soon. What are you talking about? He can't die. This wound is too deep. It's fatal. Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving. Liar! I would never lie about a person dying. No, that can't be. Huh? What's going on here? Please, treat his wound immediately. At this rate, Chief Yaka will... So it all comes to an end with some internal strife. Huh? After an internal struggle, Yako Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful, fitting end to an unjust life. Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed. Please, save Chief Yako! Just a chance. Please give him a chance to live. Should we? To hell with him. He's gonna die either way. Please, wait. If you treat him now, he might... Shut up! Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on... Oh God, I just coughed a little bit. I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it all! Stop! Stop! Chief! Even the second time. The second time? Then that means... I'm sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late. If only I was strong enough to turn back time even further, I could save Chief Yako. But those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest. This case is closed. We're done here. Take them away. What are you gonna do, Master? Master, snap out of it! At this rate, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master! Ow! Halara, a coin? Who's there? There's more than I thought. Hey, Halara, how much must I pay for you to handle my share? At this level, 100 Shen per head. 100 Shen. With the numbers there, that's enough for an entire book. What a waste. I guess I'll do it myself. You're detectives. Halara! Vivia! You're late! Let me tell you one thing. That coin belongs to me. You'll be returning it. Holy shit. Yo, he's got the Sandevistan move. You see that shit? Yuma, this way! This way! Yo, Vivia's on some Sandevistan shit. You see that? He was moving like fucking David, bro. He had the, after images. Who knew someone so lazy could move that fast? Goddamn. I wonder if it's part of his forte. Or if he's just, actually built like that. He just chooses not to fucking do that. I am completely useless. The chief ended up like that, and there was nothing, not a thing I could do for him. Is everyone safe? Everyone except the chief. How is he? He's unconscious. His pulse is weak. Damn! How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything? Yeah. I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious. So it's confirmed the hitman got him. Damn it all! Why attack the chief? I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. No, you were right not to pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive right now. But... Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next move. Even now, I won't allow time to be wasted. Holy fucking shit, bro. Oh my god. Oh, what happened there? How did things end up like this? I should talk with the others on what to do next. Vivia, I didn't know you were here in the lab too. Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab. I truly intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax. I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone. Master, I get the feeling that he's... Huh? What is it? Nothing. Maybe it's just my imagination. Seriously, what? Well, brother moves like freaking Cyberpunk David, so he's got that Sandevistan going for him. Yuma, I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood. Desuhiko, are you alright? Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier. They damaged my precious moneymaker, damn it! So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long. Right. Fubuki, are you alright? Yes, I will be once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience resulted in the chief. It's not your fault. You tried your best to help. I was bewildered and confused. You brought me all the way here. Thank you so much. I'm the one who's still inexperienced. He was right there. I couldn't do anything to help him. How can I call myself a detective when I can't even save a friend? There! Right now, you're still a trainee, anyway. Sorry. Yeah, this is really not the time for teases, I'm sorry. Halara, what brought you here? I was preparing to sneak into the restricted area we discussed, but I was just about to leave. The chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way. We should have stayed together as a group. What's the chief's condition? We've provided first aid, but will he survive? I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at a time like this. So the chief. In any case, it's only a matter of time at this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible. But that's no easy task. We took out some of the peacekeepers, but many more are still around. And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon enough with many more underlings. Then we need to leave this facility right away. The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too. We have no place to run. No place to run. Chief, please stay strong. Chief. He's still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen. It's not the same. I won't let it be the same. Hey, you got a minute? We can't stay here forever. We have to take the chance to try busting through the front gate. I can't agree with that. Wagering on a bet that you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing a match. So you'd rather keep waiting until peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We could use Fubuki's thing. Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet. I have no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing. Your forte? If we use that... Wait, was she talking... What was she talking about? Hold on. Wait, what? What was she talking about? If we use that, we could get through the gate without being spotted by the peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you could just turn back time. Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside. A peacekeeper has to make the call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try. Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, then maybe he can get us through the gate. I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate. This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him the most. Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through. Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action. The best course of action? I don't know. Vivia? We're completely stuck, so there's nowhere. This is where I finally die. I won't let that happen. I will never let that happen again. What am I supposed to do? It may be suicidal, but it's better than staying here like this. We gotta force our way through the front. Damn it, if we don't hurry, the chief is gonna... How did it end up like this? We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder. Yes, that's it! Huh? The peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Huska. They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place. So what? Proving that doesn't help us in the situation at all. But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman? The peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us. Maybe, but still. How do you intend on proving our innocence? Don't tell me you're gonna catch the hitman and turn him over to the peacekeepers. That's impossible! He's probably already escaped by now. Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime. That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us. You've seen how they act for a while now. That may be true, but we're detectives, aren't we? We have to stand up to them in our own way that we can. When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives. We must obtain the truth and use it against the peacekeepers. I agree with Yuma. Halara! It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown. But how do we even investigate? This place is crawling with peacekeepers outside this room. Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation. Huh? Could it be Vivia? Vivia, will you tell me about your forte? I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO. Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep. In his sleep? It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping. Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case... Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do the investigation? Oh, the point. Well, the point is, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield. Hey, can I punch you? Just this once. Get him, tiny man! You and I are in the exact same page right now. If I skip too much, you won't understand. Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story. I don't want to hear about this story. Tell us about the forte. I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal self. And that's how he can see Shinigami. Ethereal self, I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost, is not confined by the laws of physics, which means he can pass through walls and floors and all while other people cannot see him. In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost, so you can investigate without being seen by the peacekeepers. I won't do it. Huh? Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here. You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care about you all. You are all determined to fight, but don't you think it'd be better to do it as the peacekeepers say in this case? You might be able to get Chief Yako medical attention in exchange for surrendering. Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all the options? Surrender? You gotta be kidding me! Don't you have any pride as a detective? Not at all. Whoa! That sure was blunt! Clinging to pride. So my conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in the serene world. Is it such a crime to hold this small wish? If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you. You are skilled as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Why are you afraid of something? Or perhaps are you laughing at the rest of us? I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara, but you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. As to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires? Is the truth even worth it? It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little? I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now. I apologize if I offended you. Don't worry. I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place out of sight, out of mind. Master, you gotta stop him! Vivia, please, wait. I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need to help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me? Are you trying to make up? I don't remember us fighting to begin with. No, I just want to borrow your powers. Ah, this is your coalescence, is it? You knew and you were just playing dumb? Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline. Shinigami? What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange. Strange? Yeah? Is he kind of a weird person? Yeah, he is kind of a weird person. That's not what I meant! So, you can now use spectral projection? If so, I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin. All right. You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. Though, everyone is here, so you don't have to worry. Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm. Hey, Yuma, do you think you can do it? I don't know, but I'll try. Can you watch over my body in the meantime? Yeah, you can count on me. Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here. Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here. I have to do this for Chief Yako. Whoa! Your soul actually came out! So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside my own body. Let's see. Ow, wait! It didn't hurt, but it feels like I bumped into something. Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami? Looks like I can smack you directly now. I'm loving this. This makes me feel really uneasy. Lucky for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates. Great, now she can actually wallop me. Well, to be fair, she already kind of did that when we went into Mystery Labyrinths anyway, so. His soul has probably left his body right about now. Huh? Really? He doesn't look like any different to me. Looks like Desuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeeper spotting me now. By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us. You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through wall due to unpreconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try bypassing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways. Why don't you try it out? I'm passing through the door. You and I are the same now, Master! Cool beans, we're a ghost now. Wow, I really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before. Also, the hallway is brightly lit now. Seems like the regular power switch back on. Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive. Yep, Mysterioful! What the fuck is that? What the fuck are those? What the fuck is that? Can I, like, diddle this guy? Whoa! It's huge! I wonder how many people are in there! Looks like we can't go this way. Let's look for another path. Wait, if it's truly like, can I actually... No, see, the game won't actually let you... Okay. So that's probably just, like, my blocking path. What are those? They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies while you're in ghost form. Is this what Vivia was warning us about? Yeah, just be careful not to touch them. What happens if I do? You'll be joining them! I can't wait to see that! Why are you excited about that? Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them. Get to Dr. Huska's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls! A wandering soul will drag you whatever it touches to the afterlife. So be careful. So spooky. Spooky. All right, let's hurry. Well, what am I supposed to do? Is he gonna, like, get out of the fucking way? You can't go this way. Try looking for another route. Am I supposed to, like, go through a wall here or something? What the fuck am I doing? I can't go this way, right? Or am I genuinely supposed to, like, just avoid these guys? Oh my god, I am. I am just supposed to avoid them. Phew, that was a close one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared I'm gonna fucking touch him, dude. It's flowing like a waterfall. Oh god. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up, dude. I'm gonna fuck this up. Alright, go, 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 go. Okay. Run. Hey, whoa. What's going on? Ho. Fuck, I think I touched one. Ah! We have to hurry to the crime scene. Damn, that motherfucker, like, poked his dick out of the floor, like, at the last second. Get out of here. I never really expected kind of like a platformer to be like fucking going on here. Just a bit more. Wait, I can't get through that. Are you kidding me? Or can I? Can I ward, as they say? Oh, I'm supposed to like, yeah. Oh, get juked. I was really sweating. We're here. I hope there's no one inside. Who cares if they are? Not like they can see you anyway. It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if peacekeepers were there. So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice. Nobody's here. Guess the peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that has happened. I wonder if the doctor's body is still here. Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on. Yeah! I just got scared myself. Hey, if we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened. This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy. I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step by step at a time. Investigation started. Time to investigate. This intercom is connected to the doctor's lab. I spoke to Dr. Huska a few times over this. We were talking on the intercom when the incident started. Dr. Huska, I'll come get you. Can you shut off the security on your end? Huh? Wait. Oh, wait. What the? Dr. Huska, what's wrong? Wait, who are you? Help! Somebody help me! Doctor? If the doctor was attacked by someone, that means the intruder was already inside at the time. So it has to have been the hitman. How did he get inside? The security system was still active, so it should have been impossible to enter. How did the killer get in? And where did he go after murdering the doctor? This is the airlock. Let's check it out in case there are any clues. This sure looks suspicious, Master. This is the decontamination device. If the toxic gas leaks from the other chamber, this device is supposed to ensure it doesn't spread. What's inside these vents? I want to scope it out further, but I'm too short. Master, did you forget you're a ghost right now? Oh, right. I can just do this. I'm floating. Whoa. No kidding. This spectral projection is such a convenient forte. If that anemic vampire joined the investigation from the start, this could have gone much faster. Maybe, but there's no point in debating it now. The vent has a cover with bars on it. It looks hollow inside, but it's too dark to say for certain. The cover has a huge hinge on it. It looks like it can be easily opened and closed. Oh, that's right. I can't touch it since I'm a ghost right now. But there's no need to open it with my hand. I can just stick my head inside. There's a lot of space in here. Hey, maybe this is a way out. The intruder must have come through here. So that's it, right? That solves everything. This is the main part of the decontamination device. During decontamination, the fins rotate to suck out air. This structure is built for someone to get inside. It's designed to filter air and nothing else. Oh, isn't built for someone to get inside. This couldn't be used as an escape route. Well, having an easy escape out of a locked room is like covering your pizza in anchovies. How's that? Because it ruined the whole thing! Sure. The cover is easy to open and close, probably for maintenance. There's no harm in remembering this. It could be a clue for something else. This device exists to prevent leakage from the toxic gas chamber. This way! We've arrived! It's the dangerous toxic gas chamber. Ooh, once it detects an intruder, it'll puff out toxic gas. It's a room with a terrifying contraption. Well, it's disarmed, so there's nothing to worry about. Also, you're a ghost, so it wouldn't detect you anyway. Let's check this out too. I'll find out for you. So this is where the toxic gas comes out of. It's supposed to be super fatal, right? Yeah, the toxic gas is bacterial, so regular gas masks aren't supposed to work against it. Even if you hold your breath, it'll be absorbed through the skin, and there is no treatment for it in the world. The bacteria takes time to spread through your body, and you supposedly die after about 30 minutes. Someone said you'd need a spacesuit to move through here safely. Such a scary trap! Whoever invented it won't have a peaceful death. Wait, that already happened! There doesn't seem to be a secret exit, which makes sense, as it defeats the purpose of having a toxic gas chamber. If that's the case, how did the intruder get through the chamber? Right now, I have no idea. The toxic gas is bacterial, so the regular gas masks are ineffective against it. Let's go to the next one. And we've arrived at the last room, the panel chamber. There are 9 panels divided into 3x3 grid, and you must step on them in the order that the doctor said. Make one mistake, and you get zapped with high voltage! The high voltage isn't just the threat. We've seen what happened to Amapal. It's not a problem since security is disarmed at the moment. Also, you're still a ghost, Master. There are 9 panels in a 3x3 configuration. You must step on in a special order to proceed. Which I guessed on the first try, so technically you could brute force this one. Because even I guessed it on the first try. So I wouldn't be super surprised if like that really isn't a real... Attention! And here's what all the security was protecting. Pressing the switch opens the door to the doctor's lab. We managed to get this far earlier thanks to Amapal and Fubuki's forte. I see it all like it's flashing right before my eyes. Looks like that's it, my man. Hurry up and hit the switch. We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to the switch. We're in a hurry, but the door's moving so slowly. Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapal through the crack in the door. Oh yeah, didn't the researcher mention when the arm's extended, no other controls will function? I guess I need to pull back the arm first. Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma. I remember the trouble. Oh. the killer snuck out as we were opening the door. Because we couldn't turn our head to see what, you know what I mean? And it opened slowly enough that they could have, like, crept out while it was cracked. And since we already solved the chamber stuff, like, they probably could have just waltzed on out. I remember the trouble you had waiting for the door to open. It opened really slowly, and we also had to retract Amapal's arm. We tried to hurry inside, but Amapal suddenly fell over. There were no steps or obstacles, so why did that happen? I'm sure it was pushed by the fleeing culprit. That has to be it, which means we passed by the culprit as we headed out. The floor of the panel chamber is designed to, the door of the panel chamber is designed to open slowly. We're not done investigating yet. I need to look things over in more detail. Oh, in this room? Oh. This is the decontamination device in the panel chamber. It looks like it's here to purify any toxic gas that escapes from the chamber next door. But the cover doesn't open and close like the decontamination device in the airlock. There's no way someone can fit through. Unlike the decontamination device in the airlock chamber, the cover of the one in the panel chamber cannot open or close. I see! Is there anything else? I don't see any other light blips, so... Okay. Oh! The Peacekeepers are here! No need to worry, they can't see you at all. It still feels pretty weird. Nice shitter you got there. The Peacekeepers are still talking. I wonder what else they have to say. By the way, do you know anything about the old dead guy? Yeah, I work security here. The geezer was famous in the worst possible way. He took advantage of people for his research and didn't care about how many people were sacrificed. He seemed to have gotten even more and more arrogant over the last few years. 3 years ago, the higher-ups canned his big project. He lived as a shut-in after that. A big project? Is that the same one Makoto mentioned? He was part of a big project that was cancelled in the past. He'd shut himself in ever since. There's really no way to verify now if that research was about homunculi. The old man was hard of hearing, so he didn't really hear what anyone said. When it comes to other people, their words literally fell on deaf ears. That said, he could read lips. Read lips? So he's watched someone's mouth to figure out what they were saying? That's why he needed us to, like, see our face. And that's why Makoto... No, I believe that. That's why he couldn't talk to Makoto, because he needs to see their face. So he's deaf. He can't hear. Lip reading. So that explains what he said back then. Who the hell are you? I refuse to speak with anyone some disrespectful hoodlums. Either take off your mask or present someone with a mouth I can view. Back then, the doctor refused to talk to Makoto. It was because he couldn't read his lips due to the mask he wore. Between you and me, there were some suspicious rumors about the old man too. What rumors? Yeah, I want to know. He said he shut himself in here for research, but he was plotting something bad. And what's that? He was planning to flee from Kanai Ward. Haha, that's stupid. It's not even possible. Well, it's just a rumor. After what happened, we'll never know. Aha! So he was planning to flee the city. I guess that's what the geezer was up to. Master, looks like you got some nice info since you turned into a ghost. Trying to escape Kanai Ward would be considered betraying Amaterasu Corporation. Did the hitman go after him because of this? Someone in Amaterasu Corporation who knows the doctor could have hired a hitman to kill him. But who? The doctor had hearing issues severe enough that he could be considered deaf. He was also trying to flee Kanai Ward. There's canned food and water bottles here. This all looks like food. There isn't much left. This guy wasn't right in the head if he was surviving for months on such plain food. Yeah, it's fairly strange. There are canned food and bottles of water inside the lab. However, not much of either remains. Maybe that's just to make it believable that he probably truly was here for months. I'm sure it's going to be like a question like, well, he could have just stepped out, but like, obviously like he would actually ration his food or something. There's an open notebook on the desk. Does it have to do with the doctor's research? It contains symbols and diagrams. Looks like he's splashing some liquid on someone. What does that mean? This is the doctor's computer. The screen looks like it's in sleep mode. I'm sure it contains some important data, but I can't touch it in ghost form. I wish there was a way to check it out. It's so sad when you can't touch anyone. I totally know the feeling. I guess you just gotta give up. On the touching people or the... The stuff here appears to be chemicals. There are symbols on each label. The one on the front is... Oh, I know this symbol. It's probably sulfuric acid. It's a highly acidic liquid that can melt anything. Sulfuric acid. I better not touch it then. Then again, I can't touch anything right now. This reminds me, I saw this symbol on the label in the notebook earlier. Yeah, it's the same. It's the symbol for sulfuric acid. So the doctor was trying to splash sulfuric acid on someone? Oh, but sulfuric acid could melt clothes and skin. It'd be a terrible sight. Melting clothes and skin. Notes showing a diagram of someone being splashed with sulfuric acid. There are other places to check out, you know. The knife is probably the murder weapon. It has a unique shape. There's an inscription on it. I can see the letter F. Hey, shouldn't you move the corpse out of here soon? They're always telling us to clear out corpses quickly since the rain makes them rot so fast. Nah, we leave it alone until we receive further orders. Did you see the knife stuck in his back? It's the one that Fink the slaughter artist uses, right? I heard he uses knives inscribed with the letter F. They say it's proof that his client that he's the one who got the job done. So Fink the slaughter artist really killed the doctor? I thought those detectives did it. Either way, it doesn't matter. Hey, don't you think the knife from the famous hitman would go for a high price? Huh? You thinking of stealing evidence? You better not keep it for yourself. So that unique knife belongs to Fink the slaughter artist. Speaking of which, the knife near Chief Yako looked strangely familiar to this. So the doctor was, in fact, killed by Fink? A knife with the letter F inscribed on it. This appears to be the weapon used to murder Dr. Huska. Dr. Huska. I never even got to ask him about the homunculi. And now he's dead. He has 3 wounds on his back. A knife is still stuck in one of them. He doesn't appear to have any other injuries. It's safe to assume that this was the cause of death. I'm like an awesome detective's assistant. Thanks, you've been a great help. Say it again. Compliment me one more time. There are 3 stab wounds in Dr. Huska's back. With no other injuries, this appears to be the cause of death. I guess there's nothing else. The Amapao we used is still here. I did promise to return it. Huh? What's this? Looking at it carefully, there are marks on the back of its head. Is this a shoe print? Huh? What's a shoe print doing here? I don't remember seeing this mark when we sent Amapao into the airlock. Could it have been from back then? When we tried to enter the lab, Amapao fell over. The fleeing culprit kicked it! It must have left a mark! You did it, Master! You finally found a sign of the killer! All that's left is to figure out how the culprit managed to get through that perfect security. That's the biggest mystery here. In the chemical lab, there was a shoe print on Amapal's head. There's a small vent here. It's not large enough for a person to get through, and the cover is fixed in place. The only culprits who could get through here would be fairies or gnomes. There is a tiny vent in the critical lab, but the cover is fixed in place and not large enough for a person to pass through. I think I've checked what I can here. Oh, you know, I guess that's it. That should do it for the investigation. Taking a look around, there aren't any hidden exits or hidden spots. Yeah, the only entrance and exit is that door. There isn't even a single window. There's a small vent, but it's not big enough to fit through, and the cover is fixed in place. There are no suspicious spots on the walls, floor, or ceiling, and no secret passages either. Even if you got through the door, there's the dangerous security system. Yeah, so how did the culprit manage to enter the lab? It's the perfect impossible crime! Mysterious! Even if it's impossible, I have to solve it. For the chief's sake and for everyone else. For now, let's head back to the security room. I need to tell everyone what I found. Personally, I want you to gain the willpower to solve it on your own. Are we doing about? Oh, do I have to go through all the fucking, like, specters again? They gonna make me do that shit again? Oh, Vivia. What's the matter, Vivia? Why are you in your ghost form? I was wondering how your investigation was going. I grew curious. Did you come to help? I didn't expect your cooperation. Still, thank you. Dude, he's gonna murk us. He's gonna murk our ghost form and then we won't be able to come back, right? It's very reassuring. Wait, Master. You shouldn't trust him. He's plotting something. What could he be plotting? Aren't you overthinking things? So, what will you do now? Are you still going to pursue the truth? Huh? Why wouldn't I? I finished the investigating the crime scene, so I was about to head back and report to everyone. We need to find the truth, otherwise the chief won't get treated and everyone will be captured. I see. So you won't be satisfied until you discover the truth. What do you mean? Master, watch out! He's plotting something! Tell me, Yuma, why do you seek the truth? Huh? We have to find the truth to fight the peacekeepers. The truth is like cracks in a mirror. They're all so small you must squint to see each tiny crack. Most wouldn't even notice them. They think the world reflected in the mirror is reality itself. If you did notice the cracks, would you destroy the mirror to reveal what the real world actually looks like? Even if, the moment the mirror is destroyed, it changes the world people can see forever? What are you talking about? And if shattering the mirror reveals nothing but darkness and chaos, even then, would you still seek the truth? I don't know what will happen when the truth is exposed, but right now we need the truth to save Chief Yako and everyone from the agency. Everyone, including you, of course. I just want to help others. Are you saying that's wrong? And for that, what will you sacrifice? How much have you already sacrificed? Huh? I bet you're still the type who's willing to sacrifice yourself for the truth. One day, it will ruin you. You will destroy the world for truth's sake. Me? Destroy the world? That's impossible. No, you've already stepped 1 foot into ruin. In fact, it's already up your neck. If possible, I'd like to help you. You are a dear friend to me. How about it? It's not too late. Why not turn back from this path? You mean to let us be captured by peacekeepers? That doesn't solve anything. I don't understand what you're saying, Vivia. Never mind. We need to report what I discovered to the others. So you refuse to understand. You leave me no choice. Vivia? Ah! He took out a blade! This guy is nuts! I usually keep this in my pocket. It's not real, like the ghost form. It's just a reflection of reality. So, slashing at you won't do anything. But I warned you, didn't I? While you're in ghost form, your physical body is vulnerable. You mean... I will simply return to my body 5 seconds before you do. And then I'll slice your throat open. Given I am more familiar with spectral projection, I'm positive I can return to my body before you can. Well, will you give up now? Are you threatening me? I only want you to give up on the truth. The truth you wish to expose is dangerous. I have a feeling that our peace and quiet will be pulled right out from under our feet. If you won't stop, then I must stop you. For this world's sake, for the sake of peace and quiet. You're not making any sense! You're gonna kill me because of a feeling? I don't want it to end this way. I thought we could talk it out. That's why I came here. But you refuse to give up, which leaves me no other choice. So looks like this is what I must do. Farewell, Yuma. Wait! Master, hurry back! Hey, you two, quit fighting! Who's that? Who the fuck is... Is this like Chief Yako from the afterlife? Yeah, the truth is cruel. Never in history has the truth ever been known to be kind. I knew it! I knew it was Chief Yako! That voice. Chief Yako. What? But you know what? Turning your eyes away from the truth and living a lie is harsh too. In the end, you can never look away from the truth. As long as you live, you must face that pain. So really, what's the point of worrying so much about it? When you're lost, believe in your own heart. That way, even if things end up all wrong, at least you can stand proud. Chief Yako, are you alright? Where are you? Impossible. There's no way he could have made it here with those wounds. Then that voice? Perhaps it was his soul's voice as it separated from his body. That means... No way! Is he dead? I don't know. We need to find out. Vivia tried to kill me. Why would he do such a thing? As if now's the time to be dwelling on that. You're right. Chief Yako isn't the main concern right now. Now, not whatever's going on with Vivia. Yep. So go. Does it matter which way I go? Well, I guess there's no, like, specters, so I guess it doesn't matter. Specters. No more specters. Shipping on some specters. Chief Yako! It appears his soul hasn't been severed yet. It's still connected to his body, but the line is very thin. It could cut away at any moment now. Then why do we hear Chief Yako's voice back there? I don't know. It seems there are many more mysterious things in this world that I don't know about. Well, since he went through the trouble of risking his life to give us a lecture, I will sheath my blade. When you're lost, you should believe in your own heart. Vivia, I still have a lot I need to say to you, but solving this case is top priority. This is the only way to save Chief Yako and everyone else. Fine. You can report to them once you return to your body. I have somewhere else to go. Where are you going? After hearing the chief's words, I just remembered. There's something I need to do. What's that? I have a premonition. In exchange for obtaining the truth, I sense that our peace and quiet will crumble away. But perhaps something entirely new lies beyond that destruction. In order to discover what that may be, I want to continue my investigation for a bit longer. It's not that I want the truth. I need to find an answer I can agree with confidence. I still don't understand most of what you say, but now I know we feel the same way about this. Let's investigate this together. As you wish. Master, don't trust this guy. You can't erase the fact that he flashed a blade at you. I know. I'm not that naive. You sure about that? After all, you're always so trusting and relying of others. I still have a bad feeling about this. That guy is dangerous. Really? I want to believe that it'll be all right for now. Do I just return to my body? Or do I keep investigating? I guess I keep investigating. Alright. Alrighty, boss. You can count on me, boss. Maybe you should wait to go after you report back to the others. But if I let Vivia go alone now, I get the sense we'll never come to an understanding. I'm sure Vivia has something. That's why he's afraid of the truth. I also want to see what he sees. It may help me understand better. Are you alright? Did his cryptic way of talking infect you? I hope this isn't a side effect of your coalescence. I said I'd continue the investigation, but where do I begin? Huh? I thought you already had a plan. No, you don't, huh? If you have any expectations for my actions, then you're in for a disappointment. I'm good at avoiding trouble, but I'm terrible at handling it. I try to stay still and just let things pass. That's the kind of human I am. That's because spectral projection allows him to investigate without moving an inch. So, what have you learned about Dr. Huska's death? Well, I gathered some clues, but I still have no idea how the culprit entered the area. There are only two reasons a mystery goes unsolved. Either there's not enough information, or not enough smarts. There's no point in crying over the latter, which means there's only one thing we can do. Should we search the scene one last time? No. The missing piece might not always be at the scene of the crime. It could have been launched far away, like pieces of shattered glass. So you're saying we should check somewhere else? I'll let you be our guide here. Oh, but I'd like to request minimal movement, the shortest possible distance. Hey, Master, are you sure there could be another key to the mystery somewhere else? We did finish investigating the actual crime scene, so it could be a good idea to search somewhere else. We can use spectral projection to enter anywhere and look. We don't have much time. We have to check the rooms we can access. Just barge in and check anything. Did I say the first one? No, I was right. I always freaking doubt myself, dude. I actually have it right, but I'm always double checking. I have seniority over you as it comes to being a soul. You better listen to what I have to say. Oh wait, I think that was Shinigami that time. I have seniority over you when it comes to being a soul. You better listen to what I say. Am I just like going the absolute wrong way for everything? I am. This is the central lab. This is the central lab. There might be clues here. So, what room is this? It seems to be locked. I told you, it's just storage. They keep it locked up because there are some confidential documents inside. Among us researchers, we treat it as perpetually sealed up. Well, unlock it now. We need to see if the detectives are hiding in there. The only key is held by the Peacekeeper's director. What? Director Yomi has it? Aren't there any other keys? No. The Peacekeeper's director personally manages this area, so he has the only key. I see. Guess we don't need to look inside. This conversation never happened. Right. Peacekeeper Director Yomi holds the key to the storage room. Only the director has the key to the room. There's gotta be some kind of secret here. Right. Let's take a look inside. Get us in. Secret my ass. Let's get in there. Secret, secret. I've got a secret. From the look of it, it seems like ordinary storage space. The files lining the shelves are mostly old research logs. Everything else is just junk and experimental tools. Guess this has nothing to do with the incident. Nothing here seems to pertain to homunculus research or Canai Ward's ultimate secret. Huh? How do you know that? There's a section with a missing file. He probably already disposed of anything he didn't want others to see. The secret we're looking for won't be here anymore. So the evidence has already been destroyed, after we finally found the secret lab, too. Huh? There's a folder on the desk. The desk is covered in dust, but the folder isn't. Amaterasu lab map. I guess it's a map, but it's empty inside. There's nothing else here. Seems like we weren't able to find anything of note. Sheesh, I was hoping this suspicious experimental lab would have a hidden passage or two. For now, let's just finish our investigation here and go to another room. Such a pain, but I guess we have to. A section of the files on the shelf is missing. Whatever he didn't want others to see has already been disposed of. Like there's people in there. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Hey, is it true that Dr. Huska was killed? Yeah, just like the note said. But why send a death threat? It'd be a lot easier to take someone out if you don't announce it beforehand. It's a hitman we're talking about. Maybe it's his policy or something? That's a good point. What was the purpose of sending a note? Well, maybe he's a phantom thief. He's got to send a calling card first. Plus, not only was it sent to the target, the doctor, it was also sent to the Peacekeepers and our detective agency. Doing that would just increase security around here, making it even harder for a hitman to do the job. But maybe that was the point. He wanted everyone here to create commotion. According to my research about Fink the Slaughter Artist, he's never sent a note like that in his previous cases. At the very least, it is not his MO. So this time is special? Well, who knows? According to Vivia's investigation, there has never been a case where Fink the Slaughter Artist issue a death threat. This lab seemed like a private room. Even though there's been an accident, nobody seems to care. They probably care more about research than people. Come on, let's look somewhere else. Look! Looks like it's packed full of research data. It does look like it's working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think... Oh, looks like it's not working. I wonder if that's due to the blackout. I don't think we need to spend any more time here. It's not like you can even touch anything anyway. No, I can't go upstairs. Okay. And that leads me back out, so let's go downstairs now. It says this is the electrical room. Maybe we can find the reason for the blackout here. Let's check it out! I wonder what this device is. It's way bigger than what we saw in the lab. It's probably a machine for recording research logs, right? There's no way I can find out right now. Let's look elsewhere. There are a bunch of switchboards. It looks like this is the lab's power system. If this was shut down, there'd be a power outage in the lab. All of the power to the facility seems to be managed here. Wait, I don't see a switchboard for Dr. Huska's lab. That reminds me, Dr. Huska said the critical lab was on an independent system. Now, this critical lab operates on a separate power system that obviously includes security measures. I see. What was that rather indifferent response from Vivia? Maybe he's bored with the investigation. The critical lab security system operates on a separate power system than what is managed in the electrical room. It's really true. I saw someone suspicious right here. Was it before or after the blackout? Right after the blackout. I happened to be nearby when the lights went out, so I came here to turn the power back on, and I saw a dark silhouette pass right through the shadows. That doesn't really tell me much. Please believe me, it must have been the hitman. So someone suspicious was wandering around here right after the blackout. Does that mean it was caused by the hitman? Why would he do that? Right after the blackout, a researcher witnessed a dark silhouette pass through the shadows. Interesting. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Sorry about that. Threatening you with the blade earlier. I was so scared. I thought you were going to kill me. You weren't serious, were you? Why wouldn't I be? Huh? To tell you the truth, I wouldn't know if I'd actually slash your throat until I was about to do it. Although there's a good chance Alara and the others would stop me. So, you were serious? I don't want to kill anyone if possible. I don't like seeing blood. But yes, I was serious. This guy is dangerous! Yeah. Hey, listen up. The reason Dr. Huska died is because he deserved it. It's called karma. He always insulted my research. Serves him right. Serves him right. Oh, sorry. That must have hurt. This is also my fault. They still haven't come back with the Amapal I lent them. I'll take a bath with it once it comes back to me. Oh, but that means I need to start research on waterproofing it. I think I've seen something I shouldn't have. He certainly has a grudge against Dr. Huska. I guess it's easy to find out what people are really thinking when you're in a ghost form. My forte exposes anyone's inner life and encourages them to tell the truth. That being said, it's thanks to this ability that no one comes near me anymore. Which is what makes you special, Yuma. You think so? You're way too naive, Master. It's pretty much a sickness at this point. I mean, the brother just tried to, like, he threatened to kill you, yet we're still friends. Like, what the fuck? If that does not prove that, like... I'm getting excited here. There's a manual for the Amapal. I already know most of the controls, but I should read this. Amapal can be controlled via a special tablet device. Watch the camera feed from Amapal's eyes while you use the key buttons to control it. You can also use the mic to communicate via voice. For safety, the ends of the arms are ball-shaped, but can still be used for actions such as pressing buttons. However, while extending or retracting an arm, the controls for the camera and body do not function. This is to prevent the arm wires from being tangled when children handle it roughly. It has a load capacity of 100 kilograms and is durable enough to withstand most falls. The sales... Wait. I know how they got out. I know the exact method of how they got out. I know the exact method of how they got out. They rode the Amapal, did they not? Or actually, I should say how they got in. My guess is the culprit hid in the vent. Right? They hid inside the vent. And then they rode the Amapal as it went through, like, all the bullshit, right? But then again, the gas. We still gotta figure out the gas. Shit. No, I thought I was onto something there. Well, I feel like that explains the footprint, does it not? Because obviously, and also, like, the Amapal couldn't look up. We can't see up. So I wonder if, like, they rode the Amapal. Man, I don't know. I thought I was onto something there, but I've lost it now. The sales pitch does say, withstand play with the rowdiest kids, and tough enough for an elephant to stand on. It's exactly as the researcher told us. Yeah, there isn't much other information. Amapal is sturdy and has many features. I like how that's all they fucking gave me. Well, I guess I'll have to just make sure to remember all the other details. Chief Yako was attacked in the hallway. Let's see if we can learn anything. The gory bloodstains are still here. They're from Chief Yako. This is where he was attacked by the hitman. Damn it all! If I'd gotten here earlier, I could have changed his fate. Yuma, did you see the hitman's face? No, not clearly. Then how do you know it was the hitman? Because Chief Yako said so himself. The hitman! The slaughter artist! Yako testifies the hitman attacked him. I don't really like how that became a solution blade. Now, I gotta trust in Chief Yako to the point, but like obviously the whole doubt everyone. With that solution blade, I'm actually somewhat convinced Yako had a part of this. But at the same time, like, because I don't know, maybe what I'm trying to think is like I'm thinking of like motive. Like Chief Yako might have the motive of like killing this guy, or at least getting to him, because he wanted the, like, obviously the homunculus research, right? But I know like a dying man's last breath, he's not gonna waste it, but we're kind of going off his testimony on that the man, the suspicious figure that walked away was the killer, when in reality it might not have been. I don't know. I just don't like how it was a solution blade. I don't like that. I think there's more to like Chief Yako also getting killed than just like. What if Chief Yako is Fink the slaughter artist, and then he killed himself? No. Okay, we're not getting into that. I swear if it gets into anything about him stabbing himself, I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles, dude. I swear to you. Also, the knife which was used to stab Chief Yako has an F inscribed on it. Ah, the murder weapon always used by Fink the slaughter artist. You know about it? I did some research after we got that note from the killer. I am still a detective, I suppose. He uses his knife to prove to his clients that he committed the murder. Setting that aside, don't you think these bloodstains are unnatural? You're right. There are some strange marks like something brushed against it. Considering the chaos at the time, I don't think it's odd for a mark like this to be here. Look closer. This mark appears to have been made with someone's bloody fingertip. Is it A dying message? Could the chief have done it? Was he trying to tell us something? No, it's more like he was trying to reach for something rather than write out words. What could he have been reaching for? Master, maybe it's in the house plan over there. Maybe there's something about the plan. Oh, Vivia, something's hidden inside the pot. A photo and a map? Isn't this the map of this lab? Could it have been taken from that folder in storage? But why would it be here? As for the oh no, we're gonna get into no chief. Yeah, the chief had a role in this. There's not a chance. I can already see it. I think that's his picture. Do you think Chief might have been an old researcher here? We don't know much about his past, but I'm having a sneaking suspicion that's Chief Yako in this picture, and that must either be his lover or his sister or something, like someone he cares about. Oh god. So this, you know what? I wonder if this was like some kind of revenge quest turned sour. I wonder if that's how Chief has a role in it. Fuck. As for the photo, I have no idea. The photo shows a young man and a woman. The woman looks like she's wearing a lab coat. Is she a researcher here? The man is covered with blood. I can't see his face very well. You keep staring at that photo. Did you fall in love with the woman? You really fall for every girl, huh? I'm just checking for clues. This is a clue? You don't know the connection between the case and this photo. I don't, but it has to be a clue. This bloodstain was made by Chief Yako as he tried to hide this behind the pot. He left this clue and made sure the culprit didn't find it. By using the last of his dying strength, he's not dead. A floor plan of the lab. It was found hidden behind a house plan. A photo of a young man and woman. I think I've checked what I can here. Okie doke. I think I've checked everything I could. I knew it! You didn't get any clues for the case. We have learned a lot here. What? But what did we learn? That's all I can do to help. After all, I'm more interested in the story than the truth. I think we should return to our bodies soon. There's not much time left. Oh, then I'll go back too. I think Yako has some like motive in this case. Ugh. Hey, you're back! How's the investigation go? Well, I managed to get a lot more information thanks to Vivia's help. Whatever! Just tell us what you found! We don't have time! Sure. So nothing you found leads us directly to the culprit! Damn! Yeah, sorry. If only we could get a glimpse of Dr. Huska's computer. What could we learn from that? The security logs. They should be saved on the doctor's computer. If we could check the logs, we could clearly see the security system status. With that, we may be able to figure out when and how the culprit entered the lab. Can't you check the logs with the computer instead? I can see the log file exists, but you must log on the doctor's computer to see what's inside. Yuma, you were in the doctor's lab. Why didn't you check the computer? You cannot touch anything while using spectral projection. So obviously, we couldn't mess with the computer either. Why didn't you possess a peacekeeper in the room and make him order the others to do it? Don't be unrealistic, please. The ghost form isn't all-powerful like that. It cannot take over someone else's body, nor can it be heard. In fact, You weren't able to hear the conversation between Yuma and me when we were using spectral projection. Master, I think you should carefully remember the spectral projection trait. Huh? Why do you say that? No reason. I just have a feeling. Ghost form traits as heard from Vivia. There are several limitations. Are they gonna try and convince me that Vivia did this? Or some shit? Or some crazy shit? I don't like this solution blades I'm getting, bro. Since it can't be done with spectral projection, someone has to go there and look at the doctor's computer, right? That's basically jumping into enemy territory. This is bad. His heartbeat. You serious? Is the chief gonna be alright? Don't just stand there. Right. Chief, please stay with us. It was only a matter of time to begin with, but it looks like that time has come. Oh, no! What should I do? At this rate, it'll be over for everyone. Chief Yako, Halara, Fubuki, Desuhiko, and even Vivia. I refuse to let it end without saving everyone. To be honest, even if you want to go to the mystery labyrinth, you don't have enough clues. So you're saying we can't do anything until we check the doctor's computer? Hey, Master. You've always been relying on others until now. Isn't it time for you to handle this by yourself? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective. Try to save everyone on your own, without asking for help. Save them on my own? Nah, I guess you're really not the type of person, Master. I'm just teasing ya. Yuma, what's wrong? I'm heading back to check the doctor's computer. We have to find the final clue. Wow! Wait, are you heading in there as yourself? Do you know what you're doing, Yuma? It's all over if you go out there and get caught. Thanks to our investigation while in ghost form, I have an idea of where the peacekeepers are located. Now is our only chance before Yomi comes back with more peacekeepers. Alright, I'll leave the investigation to you, Yuma. Hey, are you sure about this? Our hands are full trying to treat the chief. We have no choice but to leave it to Yuma. The doctor's computer should have the security log and the other important data hidden inside. Right, I'll see to it. I shall join you. That way, if you are caught, I can use my forte. No, Fubuki, please save your power for when everyone is in danger. I'll be fine. Reversing time takes a lot of energy, right? It should be saved as a last resort. All right. I'll stay here as well. Why? You should go. There is nothing for me to do. Besides, even if we found the truth, it would not improve the situation here. So you're just gonna give up? Are you kidding me? Fine, I won't waste time asking you anything anymore. I'll just go to sleep. Just go to sleep or whatever. Yuma, you're our only hope. Show 'em that you're no longer a rookie. Right, I'm heading off now. Master, you're acting pretty cool. I am a detective after all. Well, a trainee one. Seems like my training is working. Oh, and Master, regarding the clumsy girl's time rewinding power, you should probably keep that in mind, too. Huh? Why? It probably has nothing to do with the case. Just a feeling. You know, just in case. Sure. Fubuki's forte can turn back time. It was used while controlling Amapal. Alright, let's move carefully so peacekeepers don't spot us. Oh god, now we gotta solid snake this shit? Okay, so far so... Oh. Master, did you forget? There are peacekeepers up ahead! Oh, bad. Sorry, I gotta go this way. Okay, that guy's turned around. Okay, there wasn't like a real task at hand. I just had to like make it. Phew, I managed to get here without being seen. But there should be more peacekeepers up ahead. I better keep moving and stay out of sight. Wait, what if the toxic gas is still... What if the toxic gas is still lingering around? Nah, just kidding. Yeah, we shut off all the systems, so... I knew it. There are still some peacekeepers. But once I'm at the computer, I'll be in their blind spot. How are you gonna get past them? I just need to reach the computer without being seen. This mission is impossible. You could say that again. Master, you gotta make sure you don't get clumsy. There's no time limit. We need to hurry. All that's left is to check the computer. Who's there? Oh no! Jeez, I told you not to get clumsy! You're that terrorist detective. How did you get here? I'll catch you and report you to Director Yomi. Master, you'll have to take a chance in the mystery labyrinth. Wait, I didn't check the computer yet. I have to do that before going to the mystery labyrinth. Then what are you gonna do? What do I do? Just come quietly. Resistance is futile. What's the He came with us. Vivia! Sheesh. What a pain. I want to die someday. Vivia, you came to help me! I always like to keep this syringe in my pocket. He walks around with a syringe? He's like a walking cop magnet. I know I should leave you alone, but curiosity got the best of me. You are like death itself. You've said that before, but I'm not the death detective. No matter, I will be a witness to the end. Once you obtain the truth, I'll see if you choose to scream or fall silent. I don't get what you mean, but you really saved me. Now I can check on the doctor's computer. Vivia really helped us out there. Let's wrap this up and investigate now. Wait, just to be safe. Yeah! It's completely, perfectly soggy. What, the body? I was just wondering if there was any, thingamabobs, but I guess not. It's not locked, thank goodness. No one could enter this room, so he didn't really need to set a passcode. Time to check it out. Let's see. Security log, reference folder 1, folder 2, folder 3. Well, what are you looking at? And what did you find out? Well, basically, when the security system is turned on and off, it automatically records the data and time in the log. So, if someone cut the security and entered this room without permission, it would be recorded in the log. Uh-huh. I don't really get it. I'm not into modern machines and stuff. Huh? What's going on here? What's wrong? The only instance of security being switched off was an hour ago. It hasn't been turned back on since. So... that means this must have been when I used AmaPal to disable... Okay, no. Okay, hear me out. He was dead, right? No, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. Let's retrace our steps here. What we saw on the footage almost appeared as though when we went in, he was already dead. And obviously with his panic, it seems like someone had entered the security room and attacked him. I don't think that's the case. I think I'm more right on my theory that I think someone rode Amapal as we went through all the bullshit, and then when we opened the door and made it inside, the robot falling over was the person who was riding us kicked off of it. I think. I don't think there was someone in the room by the time we opened the door. I think they were riding along with us, and that's when the doctor was fatally killed. Because I think you can hide in that the airlock's ventilation. He could have hid there and then jumped out the moment we like booted up the robot. Now, obviously, him getting past the gas and everything, I have no fucking idea. Because like I said, like it even absorbed, like unless you're going to sit here and tell me our culprit is like a fucking robot, which could very well be the case. Or, you know, at the same, well, no, because that couldn't have been, no, because like I said, he must have kicked off like at the moment we opened the door. Because like in the footage, we never actually witnessed the doctor getting stabbed. We just saw his dead body. So I think the actual murder happened when we opened the door. I think. At least that's where my logic's taking me. Because, like, if there was no other instance of the door ever being open and the room is completely sealed and the only way to get in is through that door, the killing happened as soon as we, with Amapal, opened the door. Now, as far as how they got past all the security measures riding on top of us, I have no fucking clue. And who would be able to do that, I have no fucking clue. But clearly it's someone that is not human. Clearly it's someone who's not human. Because, like, obviously the toxins would have killed him. That means this must have been when I used the Amapal to disable the security. Right. So what? Well, the last time security was cut off was 90 days ago. 90 days? Which means the security was up for at least 90 days before I disarmed it. There wasn't a single moment the security was cut during that time. Records showed the security system was disabled an hour ago. The last time it was disabled before that was 90 days ago. Which also makes sense because of his food rations. I think that's why that was also a solution key. So, like, I genuinely think he was living there the whole fucking time. Because his supplies are almost out. And they gave him, like, 3 months worth of supplies. So that exactly explains the 3-month gap. This old man was cooped up in here for 90 days? He's a bona fide shut-in. That's not the problem here. There's a record... There is no record of anyone coming in and out of this room. There should be a log of the hitman entering before we did. Since there isn't, the doctor couldn't have been murdered here. It's the perfect impossible crime. From the looks of it, it appears we have from the looks of it, it appears we strayed further from the truth. The files are formatted to prevent editing. There doesn't appear to be signs that the log was rewritten. We've checked the data, but it's just made the crime even more impossible. And thus, the mystery deepens. Mysteriaful! It's not over yet. There could be more secret data. Halar even mentioned it. His emails haven't been deleted. He's been communicating a lot with the same person. One message is fairly recent, too. From blah, 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 to Doctor. Doctor, we have trouble. Someone has discovered our deal. You should go into hiding for the time being. From Doctor to blah, 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 blah. It appears it's time to call in quits. We've profited enough from this already. It's too dangerous to leak research and confidential information any longer. I shall fully withdraw from here. With this money, I will fund my new research. From blah, 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 to Doctor. Are the rumors true? You intend to leave Can-I Ward? Doctor, don't tell me you're plotting to take the research and run. I hope you already know this, but you have nowhere to go. From blah, 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 to Doctor. What's the matter, Doctor? Are you ignoring me? I will not permit any betrayal. I've told you before, but you have nowhere to run. Prepare yourself. This is quite a suspicious exchange. I'm sure Doctor refers to Dr. Huska, but who is the anonymous person? The address is just random characters jumbled together. It'd be hard to figure out who the person is just from this. The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking oh, god damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm just so in the zone. I'm not even reading as the characters. The doctor spoke to a mysterious person about leaking research and confidential information. Speaking of which, Makoto mentioned something similar. Well, this is just a rumor, but someone in Amaterasu Corporation is working behind the scenes with Dr. Huska. I don't know what they're plotting, but if this rumor is true, they must be dealt with eventually. So his suspicions were right. Searching through the backlog of emails, this appears to have been going on for 5 years. But it seems like their relationship soured about 6 months ago. I guess the doctor wanted to cut ties. So the doctor plotted to leave Kanai Ward with this anonymous, and this anonymous tried to stop him. It's more like he directly threatened him, if you ask me. The email records of Dr. Huska and Anonymous. There was regular communication between them until just recently. Could Anonymous be the one who hired the hitman? The doctors betrayed him, so he sought to kill the doctor. Makes sense. The doctor didn't shut himself in here just for research. He did it to protect himself. He felt Anonymous posted a threat, so he barricaded himself in the lab with impenetrable security. That also makes sense. But he sure didn't act like someone living with a death threat, right? Either he was that confident in his security, or it was just a facade. Regardless, this Anonymous is very suspicious. If only we could find out who this is. Even if that person hired the hitman, we still don't know how he got inside. True, that is the biggest puzzle here. How did the culprit get through such perfect security and murder the doctor? If we don't figure that out, we can't solve the case can't be solved and our innocence can't be proven. Huh? What are you doing here? You again. What are you doing anyway? Were you born just to get in my way? Or was this all fated from the very beginning? No, fate is just an excuse for defeatists. Alright, fine. You're not just some shit in my path. You're an obstacle in the way of my ideals. A piece of trash. Trash must be dealt with properly before you rot and start to stink. What's your name? Yuma Cocohead. I see. I'll make a path through Kanai Ward's sewers with your name on it. Of course, it'll be named after your bones once they're dumped there. Hey, capture these criminals! I'll execute them on the spot. Shinigami, can you do it? Of course, Master! We're finally acting like partners. And of course, it's all thanks to my patented training. To the Mystery Labyrinth! Arise, Mystery Labyrinth! I'm assuming Vivia's gonna join us this time. But I think he's already been able to see Shinigami this whole time. Yeah, he's still moving, so. I mean, he already knows about the Book of Death's curse, so it doesn't surprise me. This. I see. So this is your true power. Yuma, I knew you were dangerous. No matter what you say, it's already way too late! I want to die someday. Down the rabbit hole we go!